Hi, it's Olive here. I'm going to show you a great acai vinaigrette. Now, what is acai? It's a really interesting berry from South America, and they actually freeze dry it and ground it up. So you're always going to find it in this powder form, but it's great. It's this vibrant purple color. So we're going to make this beautiful purple vinaigrette. So we're actually going to make this in the personal blender because it's a vinaigrette. It's quite small. We don't really need to use the Vitamix for it. So I'm going to use a small cup for it. So we're going to start with 1/4 cup olive oil. I love olive oil in vinaigrettes. I always use it as the base. So here we go. Some nice, beautiful extra virgin olive oil. Next, we're going to add some tahini. Now, I actually had a friend once tell me, who was Greek, that tahini comes from Greece. I actually don't believe anything he says, so I'm not sure where it comes from. So we're going to add 3 tablespoons of tahini in here. Just going to eye it. Looks good. Now, of course, we're going to be adding in some apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is great. You can use it in your hair. You can use it to balance out your skin. I heard it was your true hippie if you're using apple cider vinegar more than just eating. So I guess I'm part of that crew. So now we're going to add in the açaí powder. So here it is, beautiful, vibrant purple. We're going to add 3 tablespoons of this in. Just wait till it turns into the vibrant, vibrant purple. All right, next we're going to add a little bit of sweetness to this because I don't want my vinaigrettes to be too bitter. So we're going to add a little bit of agave into this, just about a tablespoon. Just give it a little eye here. All right, we're going to toss on the top. Give it a little shake to the bottom, and we're going to stir this up. Here we go. Oh wow, look at that. It's beautiful purple. Just a beautiful, beautiful purple. So, in the theme of purple with this, we're going to add, so we have our plate here of this beautiful peppery rocket, or arugula if you're in the States. I just recently discovered rocket while living in the UK. I never actually heard of it before. So we're going to put a little bit of beets on here. I pre-cut this. Careful with beets. You don't want to cut them on a wood cutting board because they'll just absorb all the color of the bright redness. And of course, I'm wearing white while I'm doing this, so I'm being extra careful. So I'm just going to toss a few of these on the top. I love the different color combinations here. So we got that there. Now, I recently actually served this salad to Julia from the Ross Sisters, and she was interviewing me, and we ended up actually talking more about the salad than actually the interview. So here we are. I'm just going to dot this right on the top of this. And to give it a nice little color, a different color, I'm going to add persimmon. Now, you can add any other seasonal fruit that you want on the top of this. In general, I want this salad to be a little bit sweet. That's why I'm using beets. And when I made this in the fall, I actually included apricots. So keeping with the orange theme, let's add some persimmon here. Oh wow, look at that. It's so beautiful. So I'm going to give these a couple of rough chops just to get some different colored textures in there and everything. Persimmons are great. They're really soft on the inside and crunchy on the outside. So we're going to toss a bit of this on the top. Doesn't that just look so beautiful? And there we go. Now there's quite a lot left of this still, so you can just put the top on this and just put this back in the fridge. But here you go. It's the acai vinaigrette.